they saw the beast vanish into the home of Elera and her twin daughters. By the time they burst through the door, they found only the two girls standing in the flickering glow of a lantern, their faces pale with terror. "It's her!" screamed Ceres, pointing at her twin sister Elena. "She is the monster!" Grief filled the room. The villagers seized Elena without questioning, binding her wrist as she sobbed, and she was so surprised. Their mother Elera fell to her knees, pleading, "You have the wrong child. Please don't hurt her." As the mother knew that Elena is not capable of hurting any soul, but the villagers were deaf to her cries. They dragged Elena towards the market square, her fate sealed by her sister's betrayal. Their mother, Elera, quickly ran to the river bank to ask for help from the goddess who had blessed her with her twin daughters. Years earlier, before the twins were born, Elera had knelt at the edge of the river, the same river that now threatened to destroy her family. Desperate for a child, she had prayed to the goddess of water, a powerful but enigmatic deity known for her mercy and her cruel foresight. When the goddess appeared, shimmering like sunlight on rippling waters, Elera's heart swelled with hope. "Please grant me a child," Elera had begged, tears streaming down her face. "I will do anything," Elera said. The goddess regarded her with pity. "Elera, your heart is kind, but you are not meant to be a mother. A child will bring you nothing but sorrow." "I will bear any sorrow," Elera insisted, "if only you grant me this blessing. As my marriage is at the verge of ending." The goddess sighed. Very well. You'll bear twins, but they will not be ordinary children. Their beauty will dazzle all who see them, but their nature will divide your heart. And remember this, never let them near this river before their 18th birthday. If you do, the curse upon them will awaken." Before Elera could ask what she meant, the goddess disappeared. The twin, Elena and Ceres, were born on a summer morning, their cries echoing through the village. From the moment they arrived, it was clear they were special. Their full afro bomb was so beautiful that everyone admired it, and their eyes sparkled like purple emerald. The villagers adored them, showering the family with gifts and praises. But as the girls grew, their differences became apparent. Elena was sweet and gentle, always helping their mother or comforting those in need. Ceres, on the other hand, was wild and cunning, with a knack of trouble. She would often convince Elena to join her in mischief, only to let Elena take the blame when things went wrong. Despite their differences, the sisters were inseparable. They shared everything together except their mother's warning about the river. Never go near the water, Elera had told them countless times. It is forbidden. Though Elena obeyed without question, Ceres' curiosity burned. She often stared at the river, its surface glittering like a treasure she longed to claim. On the morning of their 16th birthday, Ceres approached Elena with a mischievous grin. "Let's go to the river," she said. Elena hesitated. "You know we can't. Mother would be furious." "She's just paranoid," Ceres said with a dismissive wave. "It's our birthday. Don't you want to celebrate? Just a quick bath. She will never know." Elena resisted, but Ceres' charm was irresistible. As twilight fell, the twins snuck out of the house and made their way to the forbidden water. The water was breathtaking under the moonlight. Its surface was as smooth as glass. Laughing, Ceres waded into the cool water as Elena watched from the riverbank. For a moment, everything seemed perfect, but then the river began to churn around Ceres, the once clear water darkening as if stained with ink. She screamed as an unseen force dragged her under. Elena longed for her sister, but it was too late. Moments later, Ceres resurfaced, gasping for air, her eyes glowing faintly in the moonlight. "Are you alright?" Elena asked, trembling. Ceres nodded, but something in her gaze was different. That night, Siri slipped out of the house, her body aching with an unnatural heat. As the moon rose higher, she collapsed in the woods, her screams muffled by the trees, her body twisted and contorted. Her afro hair was coarse and full, her limbs stretching into monstrous claws. By the time the transformation was complete, Siri was no longer human. The beast roared and tore through the forest, slaughtering animals with savage glee. At dawn, she returned home, trembling with covered with blood. Alina, who had followed her, witnessed the entire transformation. "We will fix this," Alina whispered, holding her sister close. "No one will ever know." But the killings continued and the villagers grew suspicious. When the villagers tracked the beast to the home of Siri and her sister, Siri's fear consumed her. "It's her," she cried, pointing at Alina. "She's the monster." Alina's heart broke as the villagers seized her. Their mother's protest fell on deaf ears. As Alina was dragged to the market square for execution, Elera ran to the river, pleading to the goddess. "Please spare my daughter," she cried. The goddess appeared. Her expression grinned. "I warned you, Elera. This sorrow is yours to bear. You have only two choices: sacrifice the evil twin and the curse will be lifted, though your heart will ache forever, or let the villagers kill the good one and the monster will leave your family, but it will roam free." At dawn, Elera had made up her mind. She told the villagers the truth and they turned on Siri, executing her as her monstrous form emerged one final time. The curse was lifted, but Elera's heart was broken beyond repair. She spent the rest of her days at the river, mourning both daughters and the price of her desperation. Hello guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to Ibere's Folktale, and please I would like you to subscribe, like and turn up the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you.